じけづいたの?
Yo, what's up, guys? Can you guys hear me?
交際するなら今のうちよ。はっ。どうってことないわ。
This rough.
交際するなら今のうちよ。どうってことないわ。わかった。
Emotes GUNSMOKE time.
はい。
Okay, guys. Anyone here is from my guild? They haven't done GUNSMOKE yet. I might need
みんなのために。
somebody to lend me their account. Cause I actually messed up one run. Oh crap, so what is that? Elite requirement got. Yo, what's up, Kyo? Why is the enemy so squishy here? The enemy is so squishy. Managed to hit 4.5k on auto with burn team. Nice. Yeah, Vector is really strong, right? Ooh, there's a lot. Wait, did I not use my... Oh, there's not much need for me to push here. Oh crap. Why the frog so tanky? Crap, what the heck happened? Okay. I can't do anything. Can only slowly move to the left. Oh, these dudes immortal. They're invisible, man. Ooh, shoot. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. It doesn't matter where I go, right? I'm kind of trapped here, and I will die eventually. So he's gonna do that. Vector V1 and the best investment. -5. Okay, so there's nothing that you can do there. It's one of the requirement. Okay, I can still go through this. Nobody else die. Maybe I should just restart this. Feel like I just restart. I went too front. Rip Kluke. You haven't done GUNSMOKE yet? Damn, you haven't done yet? Do you have wait, are you in my guild, Man Bear Pig? I forgot who is in the guild. I just know Michael Wave. I got too many viewers so I can't recognize who is who. So they are immortal. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense then. I'm just gonna slowly go to the right. And Diane can just chill. I just auto, I don't have the time anymore. I'm not sure what you mean, you just auto, you don't have the time anymore. Just play how you want, man. Don't worry about it. Just play how you want, right? If you want to auto, then just play the game auto. If you want to play only with certain characters, like dudes only, then play with dudes only, right? That's just how it is. Don't worry too much about validation from random people, right? Because it's not worth it. Boom. So we go here. Did I play Honkai Star Rail? Am I excited for Saber? Yeah, I talked about it yesterday already. I'm not sure if I'm excited for it, but I'll pull for her, right? Is there dudes in the game? Not in this game, but in any other games, you know, you get the point, right? It's just an analogy, right? Just do what you want. The analogy is just to do what you want. Don't worry about stuff too much, right? You pre-registered, but you don't know when is the release date? If you pre-register without knowing the release date, chances are it's not meant for you to know, right? It's like a secret kind of thing for now. And maybe later everybody will get to know the release date. Is there a way for me to... That is painful as heck, man. Okay, still going on with that annoying skill. The only difference now is Vector's weapon took all your collapsed pieces. Okay. That's what it is. I started streaming. I got no choice, man. I didn't want to stream today, Kevin Kirk, but you're the only one that knows that, right? I need to find somebody that I can borrow their account for. I think right now Man Bear Pig haven't done it yet. If he's willing to lend me his account, then good. But I doubt he is, right? Cause like Man Bear Pig is like, you know, like if your name is Man Bear Pig, it kind of sus, and I don't think he even have the weapon. My only hope is Ozzy shows up, but Ozzy will probably not show up, right? Because it's Sunday. He doesn't watch the stream on Sunday. Ozzy spends time with kids on Sunday, so the only other hope is Michael Wave. I can't rely on him, right? Cause he's not like a consistent viewer. Yours is sad for me. Okay, but you only have Vector, right? For now, I can still try. Use the attachments and keys picked out. Yeah, you probably don't have a lot of things. It's okay. So you know, beggars can't be choosers, so we try our best. Let me see. Go here. I can use your account. You have Vector's weapon, but Vector is V0. V0 is fine, right? What do you mean by only Vector? Like, do you get her weapon as well? And like, you have everything? What do you mean by everything? No way you have everything. Also, you might not have her attachments yet, right? Cause if you haven't farmed her attachments yet, I don't want people to like go in too much, you know. It's a very expensive investment, you know, to do all of these things. Very expensive. You have the same thing? Damn, already? How do you have so much things already? Oh, V0 equals to broke boy. Broke boy it is. Oh, I can reach from here. Why is his HP not going down? What's happening? Stop slicing me up. Okay. I'm too lazy to go over. It will take 10 years. You have been farming them? That means you have her... Do you have some sort of keys? I mean some sort of attachments? Don't need a lot of crazy attachments, but some sort of stuff, you know? Okay, I can reach. You have V1, R1 vector, you are very casual in the game and have crap attachments. But are you in my guild though? Because I would feel bad to go and do GUNSMOKE in someone else that's not in my guild, right? Because it's kind of seen as sabotaging. If I mess up the run, right? And then it's gonna cause drama. Like, I'm not here to cause drama, I just want to like make a video, right? So it's like, you get what I'm saying? I'm 20 pulls away from Vector's weapon. Vector's weapon is gonna be important, alright? It's the most important thing ever. Okay, so we do this. Okay, defeat 20 members of Paradise. The thing is, I messed up earlier, right? Because I did a run but I forgot to record. What's up, Cloud Strife? So the one team that was messed up on mine was the Vectors team. So I still got the other team though. But damn. That's just what it is, right? Okay, let me see. You're Raymond, but you already cleared. Yeah, if you already cleared, I can't do it, right? That's the whole point. Going to eat dinner. If you want to use my vector, just assign some keys and pick attachments. Okay. I V0 R1 vector. Should I keep pulling for V1? Yeah, you should keep pulling for V1. Oh shoot. That's what I'm doing, right? If you don't care about the fire, I'm guessing if you have vector, that means you care about the fire team, right? That's the whole point. Okay, let me try and log in. Kevin Kurt's account, right? Use yours. Okay. So I'll just do this. Whoops. Wait, what the heck is this? Whoops, misclick. I was clicking on pin. The pin is next to cameras. That's so stupid. Oh man. Oh, what is it? I don't think I know his info though. Shit. I forgot Kevin Kirk has 6 different accounts, right? Unlike most normal humans. And he went and eat dinner. Alright, give me a moment. This is going to be tough. So that is a different account. That's a Zenless 0 account. Okay. Have I ever... Okay, I think I found it. I was wondering if I've ever done pulls in Kevin Kirk's account. Now that I think of it, I don't think I have done it in a long time. Why not exit GS mission before match ends? So score isn't set? That's the point. I mess up. I mess up. That's the whole point. I forgot to exit before time. Okay, I'm in. I don't like to have this kind of hypothetical talk, right? It's like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that, right? Like, I like to like be straightforward, and if things happen, we try and fix things accordingly, rather than, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Like should or would, right? I try not to talk about that, right? It's like a loser talk kind of thing. I don't really like it, right? I don't like to talk about like, oh, if you are rich, this is what you do. If you are this is what you do, right? So I'm more of a, this is what's happening. So let's do this, right? Let's tackle this. This is how to solve it, right? I'm that kind of person, right? If you come to me with like, you should do this, you should do that, like, it's not a solution for me, right? You're offering me, you're giving me an empty talk. I don't like to do empty talk, right? Okay. Anyways, thanks for the suggestion though, but it's like, it's not something that's helping me to solve anything. It's just it's something that's like, what you're saying is literally it has zero you know, zero weight to it, right? No offense, but that's just how I feel, right? You can also lend your account, but no promises with my units. I'll try with Kevin Kirk's one, alright? And then we'll try to go with things accordingly, right? So let me guess, he haven't done this yet? Okay, that's good. Okay, he hasn't done this yet, so this is not going to mess up anything. Alright, so boom. Toe low low. Okay. If you are rich, you hire finance advisor. That's pretty solid. Yeah, but I'm not though. You see, that's the problem, right? So I don't want to talk as though I'm someone else that I'm not. I don't like to have that kind of conversation with anyone. It's not really my thing. Like a lot of my friends like to oh, if you have 6 wives, what would you do? If you have 6 kids, what would you do, right? Like I don't really, for me, I'm not really that kind of person. Does it make sense? That's just not me. For me, like, I don't like to talk like hypotheticals because like it's a waste of time. Okay. I'm just explaining what kind of person I am, right? I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it if you like to do it. If you like to do it, that's fine, but just, I'm not the person that you should do that to, right? Or towards to. Am I going to do achievement guides in the future? Probably, right? There are a few things that the GUNSMOKE can unlock for you, right? Cheongju Shakri. Let's see, so you haven't built your vector yet. Okay, so he does have Centauri Sea. So the reason why I want Kevin Kirk's account is because this one is going to be much more of a relatable one. And this one doesn't disrupt the other ones as well, right? Okay, let me see. Oh, he hasn't gotten this for Cheongju yet. That means I need to unlock it for him. Okay, so hopefully, if I weren't woke as heck, what would I do? If I weren't woke as heck, I would be woke. Of course I would be woke, right? Why would I not be woke? Oh shoot, your Cheongju is that weak. Please tell me you have enough. Okay, you only got 9. Okay, I will unlock this for him. I don't know if he's aware of this or not, right? I'm a reroll god, so you can talk about that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys realize this about me yet or not, but I don't like to talk about things that, you know, hypothetical talk is just not my thing. That's just what it is. Your Chongju has 400 more points on phase strike than burn boost. Is burn boost still better? You shouldn't look at the points. The points, what do you mean by points? Yeah, what do you mean by points? The GUNSMOKE points, is it? You're talking about you did one run? You did one run and then the GUNSMOKE 1 points. Okay, so that's 3. How about your vector? Does your vector has enough? Crap. Oh. Oh, he went and unlocked everything? Okay. I just need this one. This one. The large enemies one. Which is the large enemy one? This one. If any enemy has any burn debuffs, attack is increased by 8%. Oh man, that is so good. Give that to Chongju for sure. Okay, I'll just use this. Overall points on modify screen. Oh, you're not talking about the GUNSMOKE points, you're talking about overall. You're just talking about like the CP, right? The combat power. I wouldn't trust that. Combat power is not indicative of anything, right? I don't know if you have tried to use your friends' characters or your guildmates' characters in GUNSMOKE before, but usually it's not indicative of, just because it's higher points doesn't mean that they can do more damage. For example, like the strongest Kluke in my guild actually has slightly less CP than the other ones, but it's a better one. Does it make sense? Because not every stats carry the same weight towards the combat power for this particular game. Maybe you play other games like Genshin and stuff, so you think that same concept carries over here, but it's not. I'm not sure if I'm explaining it correct. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say, right? You might not get the point overall, but hopefully you at least get the idea that I'm trying to convey. Centaurisian Vector, okay. So we'll borrow Kluke. So this one, I'll do it right here, right? So your Shakri is going to do more. So this is a Vaplis Kiss. No. Where's your Vapli Insight? Okay, let me configure your Chongju with the best one ever. Okay, you have that, that's good. For targets with mobility less than or equal to the user. Oh, this is Dushevnaya's one. Holy, he got Dushevnaya's one, okay. That is insane. You never get insight because you're not a sniper rifle. Defense up 3. Increase damage dealt by allied unit support skills. Increase damage dealt by allied unit support. Wait, whose one is this? Okay, so I'll give that to Vector then, right? So that seems kinda OP. Shakri got that. This one is for AoE. How do you know who is the best one? What do you mean who is the best one? You look at the stats, right? You look at the stats. You try to just look at the overall stats of attack, crit rate, and crit damage, right? There's gotta be a balance. For example, like I think attack probably carries more weight towards the CP, the combat power. Basic attack damage increase. This is a McT's one, right? Which one is good? If the enemy's target's HP is not full, if the enemy's target's HP is not full, increase damage by 7%. Isn't that kind of broken? I don't know whose one that is, but that is kind of broken. Units under the effect of insight, so I'm never going to get that. Hit 2 or more enemies. Okay, Shakri. So he got Golden Melody. Planeta on Shakri. Guerno on Centaurisi. Wait, okay. That works, I guess. This is Kevin Kurt's account, yeah. Kevin Kurt's account. Crit damage. Crit rate attack boost, I guess we'll take that. This. Why on Kevin Kurt's account? I'll explain to you later, alright? I need to start soon. I can't stream for long today, so I need to start soon. Okay, so let's go with this. So these are the keys. This one right here. Wait, did he get the right one? Defense down, support cleanse. Yeah, that's the correct one. Wait a second. Yeah, that is the right one. So this is for Shakri. So you need this as well. I hope this is going to be more than enough. I believe this is Vector's one. I need to double check again. So Centaurisi don't care, alright. But hers is not that important. Wait, I'll take this away. I'll take this with one of that. And boom. This be on Vector. Oh, is this the right one? Wait. Zucchero's multiplier. Hit recovery. I think you want this one ideally. You don't really need that per se. This one is going to be better. If an allied units within 7 times enter stability, break. Okay, I don't think I need that. Okay, so I'll save this for now. You can change this later. So everybody's one seems to be the same for this buff, right? So I saw heart boost in mine, so it's gonna be here as well. I mean hit boost, sorry. I say heart boost because it has the shape of the heart. This one increased damage dealt by 20% while hit recovery is active. So obviously it's very suitable for the burn team. Alright, I'm gonna use a, as per usual, right? The strongest one is gonna be, I'll just borrow a cookie, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so cookie can be there. Vector. Actually, cookie will be forced to be here, right? Sort of forced to be against your will. So Vector has to be in the middle because the boss can do, I mean not Vector, Chongju. I don't know if Chongju has the highest attack out of everyone. I assume there is.
喜んで
Let me see, can I reach?
よい
後悔しても知らないよじゃあ始め
Okay,
よ
I
うか
think this one looks fine.
ふん
Although 17,000 Kluke. Yeah, the Kluke is really strong, right? Nemersha Xenotype. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Oh yeah, I forgot the configuration might not be the same. Okay, so this is the one that you gotta pay attention to, right? So the deal AoE physical damage. Basically you gotta stack your characters together so that as many of them are hit. If 5 or more enemy targets are hit, then the Nemersha takes 10 points of fixed stability damage. And then while in stability break, a target instead the furthest and closest enemy units dealing physical damage to them. So ideally, I would place everybody here. This will be the good spot. I'm going to put Vector here because I think Vector has one of the lower. I mean, Centaurisi. Centaurisi has one of the lowest. Oh, do I not have the convectance index? Okay, never mind. So the starting goal for now.
交換するなら今のうちよ
Actually, there's a
どうってこと
chance.
ないわ
Okay, I'm just gonna go here.
交換するなら今のうちよどうってことないわ
I need to position. Alright, I'll position her here. Okay, that's a good one.
いつでもどうぞ
Centaurisi is probably going to be the weakest one, so I'll position her here. But wait, before I do that, how strong is my Chongju?
それがしが守る
Okay, this position is good. I'll put Centaurisi next to Kluke. I have a feeling Kluke will be the one with the highest attack, not Chongju. I'm too lazy to check individually,
了解
but we'll be able to see based on this damage. Okay, actually should have gone with Vector first. That was
線を遂行
a bit of a mistake. After that, should have gone with Vector first, not. I think this one is better.
了解
But I don't think it would matter much because we are not wasting the recovery stuff yet.
作戦を遂行
So this team, you gotta put gotta always make sure to move Kluke first, so that we are able to support attack later. To basically give Kluke back the stuff. Okay, use 2 of these. Shakri.
承知しました
I'm not blocking anything, right?
了解
Okay. Okay, everybody got hit right there. But you definitely need a healer for this boss. Unlike the previous bosses, which may or may not
いつで
need.
もどうぞ
What is wrong with this Centaurisi? Why do I not have enough? Is the perks wrong?
それがしが守る
I might have to
訓練の成果ね
the wrong perk for her.
交換するなら今のう
Anyways,
ちよ
it doesn't matter, so I'll just go for the next one.
交換するなら今のうちよどうってことないわいつでもどうぞ
Okay. Do I need to heal? No, no heal first. No heal.
喜んで
よい
Need to check the keys for that Centaurisi for sure. Something is not right there. I can't use my ultimate on turn 1. Maybe I missed out on the one that gives 3 confectance index at the beginning.
今だ
Also, that Vector is not critting.
次は
Okay, so I think the next round he will summon the tentacle. Tentacles. Am I right? Okay, there we go. Okay, it's not too far. still quite near. So when he summons the tentacles, you want to kill the tentacles first, because if the tentacle die, where is it? Is it this one? This one. Upon death, applies brambles to all enemy targets for 1 turn. So brambles give you 10% attack if I'm not mistaken. And do I have enough? Yes. Centauri C for the hit recovery. I can stay here and hit the tentacle. Sometimes if the tentacle is not in this position because it's random, make sure you reposition your cloquet to hit both the tentacle and the boss. Should be able to one-shot it quite easily. So now you can see everybody is gonna get this thing called brambles. Attack is increased by 10%. Okay. Victor. Gotta reduce the stability for now. The boss has like quite a high damage reduction if you don't reduce the stability. Okay, that's quite a lot. Oh, this move again. Wait, who gets pushed back? He can move. He can push you back 1 tile. That particular one is a little bit scary. Okay, so now we are back. He summons a tentacle later on as well. Okay, 2 times. Should I move Centauri C up? I think not need. Just stay here. Okay, so far so good. Push back Vector to the front. I don't know if Vector will do much damage or not, but I have a feeling it's gonna be Cloquet, Chongju and Shakri. I don't think Vector will do it remotely even close to Shakri's damage, but we'll see. I'm kinda curious. Cleanse on turn 2 is better before attacking with Cloquet. I don't have the staff for the clan. The Confectance Index. I don't know, the Centauri C is I think I'm having the wrong key. Okay, so we got 1 more Vine. Yo, Kevin Curtis, your account. After Vector release, she did about the same as Shakri. Half of Chongju. Okay. By the way, I use the 3 cubes to get the extra stuff for Chongju. Hopefully you don't mind. Because Chongju has a new expansion key now. I don't know if you are aware of that. There's a lot of stability index. Okay. Vector is definitely stronger. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if she is or not. So this Shakri do have Planeta. Vector do have the staff. Who else hasn't moved? Why is Cloquet dying? Oh shoot, don't die Cloquet. Okay, if I don't do that, I have a feeling she will die soon. Okay, so the last round he will have stability index back again. So I'm trying to rush and see if this one I can do a lot or not. Okay, reapply this. You pull Vector on last day and still saving up as much as you can. You'll pull what? Vector on last day. Last day is all you need, man. Okay. Is there any more tentacle? Okay, there's one more, right? I'll try to see if I can hit that. But to hit that, I will need to do this maybe. Okay. Stack them here. Will your Ksenia be enough here? Yeah, I think so. Wait, how did he get 61? The thing is the stability index of this boss is quite high. Maybe I thought using Diane on the team 2 with the corrosion team. I don't know if that would be enough or not. Okay, ultimate twice. Alright, everybody moves ready. Yeah, this boss definitely has more HP than the previous one. The previous GUNSMOKE. Okay. Let me have a look at the statistics. So Kluke is number 1, of course. Yeah, Shakri still does more than Vector. Yeah, I was right. So Chongju, Shakri and Vector. Because Vector is like... It's hard to have a lot of damage for her, right? That's not a terrible score. I think it's a pretty good score. Okay, so I'm gonna... This. Thanks a lot for this, Kevin Crow. Do you want me to do for you or do you want to do the other one yourself? There's one more team. I just need to try out the fire team one, right? Because the fire team... Wait, your Vector is V0, right? Or is it V1? Let me check.
壮大な考えと素晴らしい幻想を数えきれないほど託すことで人間は精神を何かの象徴に、はあ
Yeah, it's a V0 vector. Yeah, that's fair, right? V0 vector is as strong as it gets. If you got V1, I think your score can be even higher. I think it would be like maybe like 10 to 15% higher. Is Springfield a must-have if I don't play Hydro team? Is Springfield a must-have? There's a live PvP between Wuthering with CC on stream right now. Live PvP between Wuthering with CC on stream. I'm not sure what they mean by live PvP. That's a weak vector. Yo, chill out, man. It's a vector, you know. Let me guess, right? If you say Wuthering with CC, I'm gonna assume it's Santon Test and someone, or I don't know. With Corrosion team, you managed to full auto and scored 4.7k. 4.7k. Boxing ring PvP. So let me see. So there's a preset now, so it's much more easier to do things. Let me get your... I'll set one for Corrosion. Did I upgrade your attachments? No, I did not. Oh shoot. Oh, your attachments wasn't upgraded. Health defense boost. Eee! Why would I upgrade health defense boost? You get what I'm saying? No crit rate. You get what I'm saying? it was last minute. Yeah, but are you sure you want me to upgrade this? It's health and defense boost, by the way. So what if you get maximum defense boost and then what? And then you have a 10k vector and then what? You get what I'm saying? So that's just how it is, right? Do you do viewer GUNSMOKE hits on request? If so, I would like to see you do hits on my account tomorrow. You're willing to pay. Damn! GUNSMOKE hits tomorrow? But what do you want me to do actually? Like just hit? I told him to do that and keys. I did put the keys, but I forgot about the attachments. Tick Vivi. Girls Frontline 2 GUNSMOKE services. Yeah, what do you need me to do? I don't get it. What can I do that you can't do, you know? Like, it's not like... I'm still using your characters, right? Kluke... I'm still borrowing the Kluke, so I don't think I will need that. Please tell me you have Match D. Do you not have Mac D? Okay, you have Mac D. You're a Mac D abuser, okay, that's fine. Your Peritia is not that built, but that's fine. Maybe I'll bring Swami. Where's your Swami? So borrow, maybe use Macchiato. And then borrow Kluke. Second attack, yeah, I'm setting up for the second attack. $100 for one GUNSMOKE. Bam! $100 for one GUNSMOKE. So do 3 tries. $300. Easy service. Damn. Then that's too much. Hit as high as a score as you can, cause I'm kinda lost on what to do on this boss. Well, yeah, I'm showing it right now though, right? Is it worth to farm burn attachment for Chongju and Shakri? In my opinion, it's worth it. But if you got like very good phase strike, right? Let's say your phase strike is perfect right now. You got attack boost, attack and crit rate. And then the muzzle is like crit rate, crit damage, attack boost and attack, right? And then you are like... Actually muzzle doesn't matter, right? Because muzzle don't have the set. But the others one, yeah, if you have perfect one on the phase strike, yeah, just stick with your phase strike for now. But ideally I would say it's worth it in the long run, right? Because burn team is going to be permanent, right? That's just what it is. Is it permanent? Yeah, it's still permanent until today, right? Except for maybe when the boss changed the buff. Do max phase strike so you can use it on multiple teams. The thing is, you might need to farm a few different ones because not every character is an assault rifle, right? There's some SMG as well, there's some machine gun. So if you need to farm one every single one, then it's quite cumbersome to get that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you haven't gotten this yet, Kevin Kirk. Do you want me to get it for you? Kevin Kirk hasn't played for a few days, is it? Oh, Kevin Kirk went already. So he haven't unlocked this yet. Critical damage increased by 30%. You gotta get this, right? This is like insane. When absolute mental defense is active, gains extra comments. Go ahead, are you sure? You only got 3 more. You only got 3 more. What if you need to build the next character? How much attack do you need for Vector? How much attack? As much as you can, I guess. I don't know the number, but as long as every single one of your attachments have the attack. There's no attack requirement specifically for her. Let's equip that. How do you miss that? Chongju and Macchiato, they got buff expansion key. I already picked up for her as well. So she has this new one. This one is very you need this one, right, to be able to make her work with Vector, because it changed her ballistic to burn damage. So you need that one specifically. Macchiato is bouncy with a dress. Oh shoot, did I not? Okay, so I'm gonna take your gains 1 point of competitiveness for every 10 points of stability damage dealt. 3 points. I think we should take this, right, for the cleanse debuff. Wait, does the boss has any buff? I think the boss has like 1. You need this anyways, by per usual, right? Let me see Kevin Kirk's UID. What UID? Oh, UID. You can just ask him right there, right? If the target enemy's HP is not full, increase damage. Okay, that's good. We take this. Hopefully our Paratia is strong. What weapon are you using? Optical illusion. You got attachments as well. Attack, crit damage, attack boost, defense. E. Attack, okay, this one is good. Defense, yee. Defense, yee. Okay, it's what it is, right? It's what it is. If Mark then doesn't change his keys back, I'm going to be forced to use Kevin's. Please don't make me. Change what keys? Why does Mark Dang need to change keys? Okay, does your Macchiato has the best one? I think Macchiato is the important one, the rest I don't think it matters that much, right? Oh, let's see. Oh, this is cool for her, right? Inside. Burn debuffs, no. This one is Centauri's one, right? Applies hit recovery. Yeah. I think it must be. This one is Duchess Naya's one, right? Yo, microwave, is this Duchess Naya's one? I think it is. Cause I don't have this one. 10% is a lot. I'm gonna take that particular one. He changed Kluke keys even though we have loadout system. Yeah, but nobody knows how to use loadout system, right? So the thing is, the loadout system is very confusing, and it's not. The loadout system can be a bit not confusing. What's the word? Overwhelming, I guess. Overwhelming. Yo, Anasia Liletin, thanks for becoming wait, you didn't. You gifted a member. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. What happened? There's no. You're considering to pull the Shivnaya just for that particular key. Wow. Okay, so here's the thing, right? It doesn't matter though, because I am probably not going to. I'm probably not going to use that Kluke. And I think just to Macchiato and Peritia is the one that's important. The rest, I think it don't matter too much. Yeah, right now with this preset, it's way more easier for you to be able to do things. Okay. You have to fly back to the USA in 10 days. When will Kluke rerun? Kluke rerun? What do you mean Kluke rerun? It just happened like a couple of weeks ago, man. Rerun again? Luke will rerun when yeah, when will Luke rerun? That's a good question, right? Luke. Okay, borrow peanut. Peanut. I think it will take a few months, man. 3 to 4 months maybe, right? Because her banner was just there. Like literally 1 month ago was just there, right? So I need to bring a healer, so I have to bring a Swami because this boss does a lot of damage. I'm not sure if you can get away with. Any chance they give Papasha again? I start playing when Cloquet was on. When would they give Papasha again? Huh. Yeah, I never thought of that, because you miss out on Papasha. You miss out on Lota. You miss out on... Oh, you miss out on Swami. Oh, you miss out on so much stuff, man. FOMO! FOMO is so good, man. Now I understand why people want FOMO. You miss out on... You can never get Lota. You miss out on Papasha. You know, like there's a lot of characters like Macchiato you can never get. Oh my god. So much. There's so much. Will they ever bring them back? They probably bring them back, right? Farm for 6 weeks. Okay, let me see. Can I reach the... Can I reach? Swami, everyone should be able to reach. Okay, this is the good position. Farm for 6 weeks, huh? Okay, that's what it is, right? When you do all of this stuff, right? It's going to be a bit complicated. You miss Sabrina swimsuit skin? Yeah, that's true, right? That Sabrina swimsuit skin, man. Mashty Gaming. Mashty Gaming, go in. Okay, look at this, look at this. Wait, is this a good position? Cloquet needs to be in the middle, right? So she needs the other characters surrounding her. Yeah, she can be there. Cloquet can be there. You can be here. Macchiato will be here. Thank you, Mark, for changing back. Free skin FOMO. Yeah, there's a lot of free skin, right? Okay, look at this, look at this. Okay, -5. So we wait for the cleanse debuff for round 2. So he will apply debuff to me. So I use Swami's ultimate so that I cleanse the debuff. Okay, let's see. So everybody got digestive saliva. Damage taken increased by 20%. If cleanse, all ally gain 1 stack of saliva dip. Okay, so you know like how there's a chocolate dip, there's a vanilla dip, but this is saliva dip. Sounds delicious, right? Attacks ignore 5% of the target's defense. So wait for saliva dip. So Swami will cleanse the debuff, right? I hope this Swami can cleanse the debuff. Or is it an E1, E2 thing? No, right? It's a V0 can cleanse debuff, right? Or am I crazy? I completely forgot about Swami. Do you need V1 to be able to cleanse debuff? Okay, anyways, I got the saliva dip, right? Saliva dip. There. That's what we're talking about, man. That is so good. Okay, let's do this first. Booba dip. Maybe this team can do more than the first team. Okay, so go with what's the name? Luke. V1 is heal. Okay, so V0 gets the debuff cleanse as well. That's good to know. Who else can debuff cleanse then? What if you don't have Swami? Think about it, right? If you don't have Swami, if you don't have Centaur Risi, who else can cleanse the debuff? I'm trying to think, right? I'm not familiar with the 4 stars. No, it made me sound like a 4-star hater, but I'm not, right? I'm a big 4-star fan. Does Ksenia debuffed it too? Okay, this is going to do a lot. Ksenia is not AoE, right? It's like 1. Colfin as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about Colfin. So new players will be forced to build. Okay, I don't like it that that tentacle is there. So you see this flash vine right here? This thing? You gotta destroy that thing, right? Because that thing is going to give you the buff. You're gonna get 10% more attack. So you gotta go with glue cake. Glue cake. We gotta make sure we get that by doing this. The position of the tentacle is random, right? So just make sure you guys move it accordingly. This boss has really high stability. Really high. Back in position. Okay, mash T first. This is third turn, right? Yeah, so not yet. Holy 40,000 damage! The Macchiato did 40,000 damage. I only need to cleanse 1 character for effect. It doesn't stack. Just cleanse the DPS. Yeah, you're probably right? But at the same time, cause AoE cleanse is still better. Isn't all the bosses stability cap? I don't know, I feel like the previous boss has less stability. I don't know. Am I feeling crazy because I'm using the same team? Anyways, Meshti has to reapply this, right? Or am I crazy? Turn 2 I did this for 2 and 3. Wait. Dream Guardian. Do I still have the Dream Guardian? Let me double check. Saliva Deep. Yeah, no more Dream Guardian. What's the symbol for Dream Guardian? It's a bullet symbol. Okay. I don't need to do that yet. Also, this boss seems to have higher HP than the previous one as well, right? Because like you could almost like kill the previous one. Macti is super good. You're glad you pulled her. Everybody loves Macti, right? But there are some Macti haters too, just so you guys know, right? Do not be fooled. 40k damage. 37k. Oh, the tentacle is all the way there. Okay. Okay. I see what it is. Which character weapon do you use your extreme calibration on? Which character weapon? Oh, you mean attachment, is it? So far I'm focusing on my Chongju. Because I'm a Chongju freak, right? It might sound crazy. I don't recommend anyone else to be a Chongju freak. Because I don't know why I have a feeling but she will get power creep eventually, right? Because she's a standard banner character. Use it on the AR muzzle first. Yeah, ideally use it on the muzzles, makes sense. Because muzzles are universal, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. I might be able to do this. Let me see. I think I should have reapplied Dream Guardian. Just so I could. Okay, so I can do counter and... Let's see, how much will this do? 168. 35k, 34k. Wait, is this a V? This is not V6, I think. What V is this, Macchiato? How do you check again? I don't know how to check from here. All I know is there's bittersweet caramel. That's all I know. CN is a year ahead of us. They are. Okay, I can apply this again, which is good. She's V6. Oh, is she? Damn. Broken pay to win will. Okay, Tentacle is coming on turn 7. Count skill levels. I don't memorize every skill levels, you know. But yeah, I get it. Chongju will be fine for a bit longer. We'll see. Hopefully, right? Because I think Chongju is a cool character. Can we get 5k, guys? 5k. Okay, currently it's 4.8k. Now 4.8k is like free to play, by the way, right? Free to play, by the way. What is a normal free to play, by the way, score? Oh shit. Ideally we do that, but you know what? Maybe for this turn we go Kluke last. So we go all in with... Is it possible to go Kluke last? No, I don't think it's possible. It's not possible. Also, yeah, I should have gone Kluke first to get a tentacle buff. Can we have a bikini Chongju? There's a Chongju skin, but it's not bikini. CN already has one skin, if you're wondering. That skin is quite covered actually. It's like a Chinese dress skin. Now I know Chinese dress haters are rising up, I understand. Or you might be like, why Chinese dress? But Chinese, you know? You get what I'm saying? Why would you not like Chinese? It's like a Chinese dress and then she's doing Kung Fu in that skin, right? But I think it's a pretty cool skin. I do. I think it's a pretty cool skin. Called a broken whale. Okay, that's what it is, right? That's just what it is. Okay, so this one, we got a better score at 5,100. 57% Kluke, 23% Macchiato. I don't know, I feel like Macchiato is really strong, man. I couldn't do better than that score. Yeah, you gotta do better than that score. But 5 point, maybe I can do 5.2k if I rotate. I did make some mistakes here and there, very small minor mistake. But also I didn't really like push your keys throughout in the other character. I just focus on Macchiato and Peritia, right? Maybe your Swami and MacD could have had better keys. But I don't want to like swap your entire keys around and mess up your campaign, right? That's just what it is. Free to play, by the way. Alright, Kevin Cook, GG. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna go in and do the usual stuff, right? Girls Frontline 2 dailies is boring. Your Simon Shura is back for some drama. Okay. So what about the drama, Simon Shura? Tell me more about the drama. So you are a Girls Frontline 2 hater, is it? So why the hate though? Why the hate? Why can't you be a big fan? You can't mess me up. Yeah, I did it two tries. Wait, do you want me to do 3 tries? You don't do 3 tries, do you? 3 tries is too much, okay? Too much. So you don't go for too much because it will definitely it will ruin the routine, right? Haters have risen up. Haters have risen up. So why are the haters rising up? Tell me more about it. Okay guys, do you guys know what time it is? Do you guys know what time it is? Like what time it is, right? The time of do 3 if I want, but I already log out. You know? Too late, I already log out. Actually, I don't even know what to use for the third team actually, right? What to use for the third team, right? Let me think. So we did so there's one for burn team, one for corrosion team. The last team would be like what? Water team? I mean you don't have maybe Tololo, I'm thinking Tololo, Papasha, and then Ksenia. Tololo, Papasha, Ksenia, and then what else? Vapli? Ice team? He already used Macchiato, that's the thing. Already used Macchiato for the second team. I completely forgot. He still had Dushev Neya, still had Dushev Neya, but you can't really, I don't think you can make a proper team right now, right? Unless you just use like just 3 to 4 characters, right? Just go in. That's pretty much what it is, right? Other than that, yeah, it's not too much. It's not too big of a deal. Heaven Burns Red Angel Beats collaboration. Okay. New event will be coming up to the global server. How many of you guys here still play this game, right? Because a lot of people have told me that this game is like it's a really good game. There's a lot of potential, right? And I get it, right? This is like one of the better games for sure. But at the same time, I also feel like there's a lot of negative sentiment in accordance to this game as well. Glue Cake team, yeah, the corrosion team already got used, so there's that, right? I don't get what I'm looking at. Who is that? I know Mika, but who is that's Hasune Miku. But who is this? The story is so good. If the story is so good, why aren't you talking about the story, you know? You keep saying that the story is so good. You're playing since day one. The story is decent, the game itself is bad from the gameplay standpoint. But it's a turn-based killer. Turn-based game killer, right? Is this from Limber's company? I think it is, right? Holy Wuthering Wave! Collab with Genshin 2027. Wait, this is insane. This is insane. 2027. Okay. So who okay, here's who I think we will get, right? We will get what's the name of the character? We will be getting Paimon. For sure Paimon, right? Who else deserves to be in Wuthering Wave if it's not Paimon, right? Judgment Nut Virgil. What about your child support? They only need power and motivation. Miyabi, Yanagi, Kaching is here. Okay, cool. Quite a lot of inspiration, eh? Quite a lot of inspiration. Camellia is coming. Horrible collab. No, it will be a lot of Langrisser X dead or alive. Huge. Kasumi. Okay, this looks nice. I like the art. Okay, finally they go the fan service route. Neo Tengu. Okay, that looks nice as well. Wow. Okay, flat as heck. I like it. Mary Rose. I mean, 2 huge and 1 flat, right? Why would you not want it? Okay, who is playing? Who is playing Langrisser now? Alright. It's time. It's time for Langrisser to rise up. Alright, rise up. How do you minimize FOMO? Holy essay. This is my first time posting here. The only gacha game I play is Wuthering Waves. I played more in the past, but now just Wuthering. I had been quitting the game and gachas entirely, but I couldn't figure out why. What do you mean you quit gachas entirely but you only play one gacha? Wuthering. You will love a dead or alive collab. Maybe I just burn out on another gacha game, need a break. After a few days of thinking about it, I believe it's FOMO. FOMO makes you play at the game's pace and not at your own. Say you don't feel like playing, but there's a limited time event going on and you want the rewards from the limited time event, right? So now you got no choice but you have to play FOMO. FOMO. Could it be from weapon, pulls, whatever. You force yourself to play. FOMO. So it's a forcing kind of thing. So you are being forced against your will. Say you just got the character, but you don't really feel like building the character right now. But there's a stamina and you only get so much a day. And if you miss that day, you miss building that character just a bit, or maybe getting a good gear roll. RNG is something I don't like quite much. Echoes rolling. Echoes. Fine. With a little bit. Wuthering Waves ecosystem, it is an insane amount. So you force yourself to play. Say you don't feel like playing one day, but you know a character that you want is coming soon and you need the pulls. So you need to force yourself to play. Do you guys agree or not? Guys, do you guys agree that you need to force yourself to play? Why don't he just spend money then? Why he need to force himself to play? So if there's a new character coming out, and you want that character, right? So what you need to do? You need to force yourself to play, right? Because if you don't, then you cannot get pulls. You need the pulls. Pulls is important. If forced to play, then it's second job. That's the whole point, right? That's the whole point. When you play, of course, it's all very monotonous tasks that can easily get repetitive. I'm fine with grinding games but at my own pace. I'm free to play, so I gotta work for those pulls. Basically what I'm saying is that the gameplay loop gachas keep you in. I don't think I'm enjoying constantly engaging with it, but I can't stop due to FOMO. FOMO. I know these games are meant to be super casual in the first place, so I'm not sure why or how I get in my head. about this from time to time, but I believe the FOMO gachas give you is the root cause of it. Wow. Gacha games are insane, they are forcing me to play them at gunpoint. Just get a job, take a break from the game and spend money. The character you want. Okay, how can I minimize this FOMO and have a more healthy relationship with gachas? Healthy relationship, guys. Okay? Or should I just quit gachas entirely? The cycle is literally start new gacha, has fun for the first few weeks, maybe months if it's that good, gets FOMO from limited time events, opportunities for premium currency, limited time character and weapon banners, gets burnt out. This has happened with every gacha I played, so I'm starting to think the genre is not for me. What do you guys think? Is the genre for him or not? I feel like the genre might not be for him. He's feeling a lot of FOMO. Gacha and relationship in the same sentence? Gacha relationship is very important. You, as a human, needs to have relationship with the games you play. Therefore, gacha relationship. Okay? Now, if you don't have gacha relationship, then who is going to have the relationship, right? If I'm being honest, he should quit. You think he should just quit just like that? Oh man. Just like that, eh? It is a game, not a job. It's entirely a mindset thing. I've quit or taken breaks for gacha games and just come back when I'm in the mood. If a game requires me to play multiple hours a day to even remotely keep up, it isn't worth stressing about at all. True. Do you need relationship to be healthy? Yeah, some sort of relationship, right? The healthiness. FOMO is the mindset. These games don't matter, they are irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. They are entertainment, and if they stop being entertaining, just stop. Learn about JOMO, joy of missing out. Wait, is that a new term? JOMO. FOMO? JOMO. If you go to sleep for the next 10 years, after you wake up, the characters you will pull will be much stronger than anything you could have today. Okay. But why 10 years though, right? Gacha fatigue. Orange don't shit the bed this time. Wait, what? His problem is he's a broke boy. Well, everybody is a broke boy at some point, right? I see this being recommended a lot. Blog or leave any sort of gacha news related website or YouTube channel. Try not to log in every day. Once you take a break from a game, it becomes easier to detach and quit it entirely. Or at least, stop caring about staying on top. Yeah, you have to be super casual. You have to be okay to miss out on things, right? I'll play for a few days and if it clicks, then I'll play it. If not, you'll wait. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it, right? Puzzles and Dragons does a stupid on the NA server. Stupid, how do your games deal with collaboration events? Match 3 puzzle. Okay. NA is used to being a lesser server, just kind of accepts we don't have it as good as a Japanese site. This mostly means content is 3 months later. Okay. So we didn't get some collects like One Piece. 2 collects we didn't get, Marvel and Gundam. Also, he's happy. NA fans are mad because they don't get the collab. So NA will always be like second, what is it called? Second-hand citizen, is it? Like how they call it for Black Beacon, right? Second-hand citizen. So if you are a global server, just know that you are not the priority. And Black Beacon say so. If Black Beacon say so, just accept it, right? I feel like at that point, that's just what it is. Virgil, give some love to your son Nero. What is this? Alright, we saw this already. Gacha free-to-play friendliness part 2. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look, right? Guys, which one do you guys think is the most free-to-play gacha, right? Look at this. Using the latest 6 patches, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone 0. So what are we comparing here? So average per patch, right? Zenless Zone 0, 18,000 polychromes per patch. So 114 limited pulls. Honkai Star Rail, 105 limited pulls. Wuthering Wave, 105 limited pulls. Genshin, 84 limited pulls. So Zenless Zone 0 is the most generous gacha. Wow. Brown Dust 2? There's no Brown Dust 2. There's no Brown Dust 2, alright? Brown Dust 2 will never be considered. These guys keeping track like that? Yeah, of course. Of course. How else do you keep track? You count the polychromes per patch you get. The highest and the lowest. And then you take the average. Okay? So that's how you'll be doing, right? Because how else do you do it? Is there like a better way to do it? I don't think so. I think this is like the best way. What can you guarantee? So in Zenless Zone 0, you guarantee 0.63 limited agents. Now is that a lot? Probably not, right? It sounds so little. Wuthering Waves, you guarantee 0.66. Okay, Wuthering Wave is higher. 1.3 limited weapons. Now the reason why is because Wuthering Wave is 75, 25. So the advantage of 75, 25, right? So sometimes you just gotta have 75, 25. So Genshin is the stingiest, is what they're trying to say. I get that. I get that. Some people find stats fun. Goblin Slayer collab? Yeah, I know. We'll play Goblin Slayer collab when it comes out. We're gonna ignore that most free-to-play gacha out there, Genshin Wish Simulator. Huh. WUWA is 100. Yeah, but you gotta take more into consideration also the currency, right? The amount of things that they give. I think it's about the same. Gacha pulls instead of free-to-play friendliness. You always had the same name. Now people are complaining, huh? The title could be better. I don't think I can edit the title, but I'll make sure to rethink it for future posts so it matches more coherently to my post. Thank you. -14. Do you think releasing standard and limited characters are different in terms of free-to-play friendliness? Add in 4-star characters. Honkai Star Rail is probably going into 3.3 and 3.4 without any new 4-star. Can you also address why you intentionally add Mizuki as a 5-star when you know damn well that she's a standard banner character that can be claimed for free via Anniversary Selector? Uh-oh. So is he doing some Genshin drama? I have no idea. Why is there Genshin drama, right? Also, is Mizuki a Genshin character? I think I've heard that name before in Genshin, so I'm gonna assume it is, right? This would be more useful and shorter if it was just average number of days to obtain character, weapon, or both. Everything else is just noise. Pulls are an insanely flawed metric. If we look at Limbus Company, you get a lot per week. Yeah, you shouldn't just look at pulls alone, right? I think there's also like more to it to factor in. Free-to-play friendliness using pool count. Power creep matters far more than pool counts. Yeah, probably to a certain extent, right? Free dude, okay? Make sure you guys log in, alright? Free dude. So log in to this, log in to that. Why is there no Blue Archive drama? There is. You're just either you are new to the channel, like you are like a T word. I don't want to call you the slur, right? T word slur. But there is Blue Archive drama do happen once in a while, right? The most recent one was the cosplay drama. That was like somewhere last month. But yeah, there is Blue Archive drama sometimes. Using spreadsheet for fun. Using spreadsheet for fun, eh? Sometimes that's just what be happening, right? You like Archer, but free, dude? Yeah, of course free, dude, right? How can they give you Saber? Saber is too good, man. It's too good. It would have been better if it was a Dark Saber. She is stronger. But I don't think it's about stronger. I think it's about who is more famous when you do collab, right? You want to collab with the most iconic character? I think Saber, Archer, I think that's about it, right? Like sure, of course there's more characters in Fate Stay Night, but I think like everybody probably recognize these two characters, right? Like it's much more easier to recognize. And I'm not sure if they have any say even, you can't put too much characters as well. That would cause like drama as well, right? If there's too much characters, it will always cause issues, right? Blue Archive drama where CN Pip sang the Momoy song. Free dudes in every gacha. Wuthering Wave Xiang Li Yao. Archer Honkai Star Rail. Dr. Ratio Honkai Star Rail. What else? Genshin Alloy though. Genshin is Alloy though. So it's not really Brown Dust 2, okay, Brown Dust 2 free dude. Yeah, that's true. Gilgamesh would have been cool. Yeah, I think Gilgamesh would have been cool too, right? But I don't think they can add too many characters. I'm not sure if like the Fate Stay Night patch is like, are they doing it like just the collab patch, right? During that particular version? 3.6, right? Is the entire 3.6 just entirely collab? Or are they adding their own characters as well? Because if it's just Saber, then there's only one banner, right? One banner, I think it should be quite easy to be able to pull, right? Dr. Ratio was the worst one out of all of them. Why is Archer not imaginary? He creates swords. Why is he not imaginary? The reason why is because what's the name? My Day, right? Because My Day is already imaginary. So I guess they don't want to have too many imaginary. Yeah, I'm not sure. What if this guy is meta though, right? You never know, right? This guy could actually be meta. And if he is, then I think it'll be quite cool. Clara looks like Ilias Vale. Okay. Maybe it is the inspiration, right? There's a lot of inspiration. How does your primary unit perform or improve in the game as time flies? Huh. The recent development in FGOJP made me confirm one thing. Improving your starting unit. Okay. Your free gifted or free unit that everyone gets by at the start of the game. Okay, let me see what does it mean. Primary unit. Meta is like Alloy and Genshin. Do you hear about the drama of Tectong and other gacha gamer that plays 13 gacha games? Did I hear about drama of Tectong and the other gacha gamer that plays 13 gacha games? I don't know who that is. Do you have a name? Is it Mtesh? Yeah, if it's Mtesh, then I've heard of it, yeah. If it's Tectong and Mtesh, I definitely know of that, right? So the Mtesh drama, I think, is overblown. So basically, Mtesh was saying that, okay, Tectong, I was just friend with you to pretend. And then Tectong was not happy, right? Oh, you are just friend with me to pretend? Okay, so now we are enemies. So now they are no longer friends, right? So all the while, Mtesh was just friends to pretend, right? It's all about pretending. So I'm not sure what pretending means, but Sometimes you gotta pretend, right? And then the next drama, the recent one was Tectong and Mr. Pocky, right? Mr. Pocky, they were arguing. Tectong was like, okay, I help you, Mr. Pocky. I help you so much, blah blah blah. Your viewers is because I help you. All the things is I help you. I don't know what's the drama actually. Like, because Mr. Pocky want to play Honkai Star Rail, but Tectong doesn't want to play Honkai Star. I think it's the Castoris drama, right? And then Tectong keep trying to say Mr. Pocky is a hypocritical, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm aware of that drama, but other than the 3 dramas or the 4 dramas, Tectong is always creating drama. I don't know if Tectong is always creating drama or not, but Tectong has a lot of drama because he always collabs with people, right? When you do collaboration with a lot of people, you tend to have a lot of drama, right? But I heard Tectong has a drama with who's the other one? There's a drama between Tectong and I forgot the name, but somebody accused Tectong of sexual assault. Again, this is a very what's the word? It's a very strong accusation, right? You accuse him of sexual assaulting. But I forgot what was the name. Like I forgot who was the other person that said that. It was on Twitter, right? It was on Twitter, but it was after Tectong and Atsu drama. Tectong and Atsu, or is it Tectong and Enviosity? I don't know, whichever 16 people drama that he has. But there's a lot of drama, right? There's a lot of drama, right? Allegation, yeah, it's like, but there's no proof, right? It's just like, just accuse it on Twitter, and then like, the person was, the other person was like threatening, say, okay, I'm gonna bring a lawyer or something, but I'm not sure what was, I didn't follow, alright? I didn't really, because they want it's too personal, right? I mean, it's like, if it's so personal, like, I don't think I want to care about it too much. He has drama with the guy who called himself the Gacha of God. Who is the Gacha God? To who? I'm not sure if I know that guy. Maybe I know. Toho Sniper? I think I've heard of that name before, but because some of my viewers told me before, right? His wife divorced him. Yo, chill out, man, chill out. Why you gotta bring out his wife? His girlfriend accused him of that because he told her to leave his house. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, right? Because like, if it's your girlfriend accuse you and stuff, like, this is like, there's a lot of drama. You see what I'm saying? If one guy have this much drama, is it everyone else or is it that one guy? You know, you get what I'm saying? It could be. I'm not accusing Tectong of anything, right? But there's a lot. I don't think this drama happens like, there's no coincidence, right? This drama is happening, always happening, right? It's always happening. So he don't have lots of views. Like, I don't need to know him. No, I don't think it's about views, right? I don't really watch, even Tectong, I don't really watch his video, right? Like, I don't even know if Tectong has a lot of views. I think he has, right? But the last video that I watched of Tectong was all the way back in maybe Genshin or even Arknights back then, right? I haven't seen his latest. I've seen his video pop up like sometimes on my YouTube, but I never actually watched his video. Does it make sense? Like, it just comes up, but I never really watched his video. Kicked out of 109 countries. It's like Johnny Samoli, right? I know of Johnny Samoli, but I never actually watched Johnny Samoli's video. Does it make sense? Like, everybody here knows Johnny Samoli, but how many of you guys actually watch a Johnny Samoli video? Like, how many of you guys watch his channel, subscribe to him on OnlyFans, and you follow him, Johnny Samoli, you watch his stream, right? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's one thing to consider, right? Like, you hear of them, but you don't necessarily watch them, right? I've seen him live stream with around 3k. Yeah, but do you watch his live stream, or do you just see like clips, right? That for me, like, I just see like clips and stuff. Santones is famous because he's a Disney accent. I'm not sure what Disney accent is, right? But I never really watched Santones. I think he plays Wuthering Waves, and I think just Wuthering Waves and maybe some Hoyo games, right? Yeah, those are the ones that primarily is the one. But I feel bad for Mtash actually, right? Because Mtash is like Because I follow the MTash drama. After Tectong fight with MTash, right? After MTash say he's no longer Tectong's friend. And then I think like 1 week later, MTash make the video, the video that I responded to, that I reacted to, the one that he said he's gonna quit gacha games, right? And then he said all the while I don't like gacha games anymore. I feel bad for him. Like, did Tectong cause that to happen, right? Did Tectong cause him to not like gacha games anymore? Because like I remember it happened like immediately after he fought and argued with Tectong, right? And they are no longer friends. And then after a few weeks later, he made that video and say, okay, now I'm gonna quit all gacha games, right? So yeah, there's that. So I kind of feel bad for him, right? MTash fell hard. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened entirely, but if he don't like it, he should just quit, right? Because if you don't like it and you force yourself to play something that you don't like, I think it's going to be... It's like you're torturing yourself at that point, right? Saint Tontas is a rat hunter. He hunts rats like Maiji and Janazat. Okay, to be fair, Maiji is the real rat, okay? Maiji is the real snake. She's the one that no drama, and then behind the back she go and trash talk WUWA. Of course, I feel like she's the real rat, you know? Now, the rest I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure about the other people. Twitch banned iShowSpeed. Twitch will now ban Tectong. Wait, really? Why is Twitch banning Tectong? What has he done? Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. But sometimes bans do be happening, right? Who is this guy? Oh, this guy. Oh, he's the animator, is it? He's a very famous animator. Okay. Yo, this one is so cool, man. I gotta watch this again, man. Small like rat. Drama exists if you play gacha. Yo, do you guys not think this is cool? I think it would be cooler if it's Dante. I like Dante more. Do you guys like Dante more or Virgil more? Virgil is cool too, but I don't know. Dante is like the main character, right? She's leaked so many times, but she gets mad at Kuro. Yeah, I'm not sure about the leaks, right? DMC. Both kick ass. So Dante just appear at the end with the dust. That's it. Unrespect woman, then get Twitch banned. Why does Twitch ban Speed? I have no idea actually. I don't even know iShowSpeed other than the pouring the milk on the nipple incident. Other than that, I'm not too familiar with that, right? Okay, can somebody explain what this meme means? What does this meme even means, right? Because at the end of the day, these memes don't mean anything, right? What is the next banner in Blue Archive? This coming Tuesday is going to be a rerun banners of Cycling Shiroko and Swimsuit Hina and Swimsuit Yori. Let me double check, because that was the one that I saw. So it's three characters. I mean, Cycling Shiroko is standard banner, but the others are like, the other two are limited. Double drop heart is happening. So Cycling Shiroko, and these two. Yeah. So these two are limited. If you want them, you can get them. Dress Hina, swimsuit Hina the lolly, and Yori swimsuit the lolly. Alright, get whatever lolly you want, but both they are not really good, right? I mean, I wouldn't say they are bad. They are no longer being used. So that's the thing. DMC collab with PGR is the real peak of combat. Real peak of combat, eh? I think that's pretty much it, right? Sometimes you just gotta have, you know, real stuff. Why you should play Tribe 9? I saw there's a new Tribe 9. Is there a new Tribe 9 trailer? I don't think there is. You don't like Swimsuit Hina? Yeah, don't get her then if you don't like her, right? Just save. I think it's better for most people to save, unless you really like that two characters. Then you get them. But other than that, there's just no reason to get them. That's just what it is. What is it called again? Oh, by the way, Brown Dust 2 is gonna have this login every day for this, right? So you get 2 tickets every day. Make sure you guys log in every day. When is Arknights dropping? I'm super hyped. Which Arknights? Oh, Arknights Anfield, is it? I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? Very high chance it's not this year. I probably don't think it's this. If it's this year, it's probably like end of the year. Maybe like September, October, November, December. I don't think it's anytime soon, right? Because it's like, yeah, the thing is right now is like, if it's anytime soon, they would have announced the dates. Also, I'm not sure, right? Maybe the game is they are still trying to polish. I think it's better for them to try what's the word? To try to like perfect the game, or maybe not perfect, but to make it as good as they can before they release it, right? You don't want to like release it right now at this point. Okay, let me check you. Tokyo Dungeon gameplay. Tokyo Dungeon, let me see. What game is this? Why is it laggy? Oh shoot, insects. Okay, but why you need to see the panties, you get what I'm saying? No sound. Why is the frame so choppy? I think this is a indie game. Extremely indie. Am I gonna play Arknights when the PC version comes out? Am I gonna play Arknights? I'm not sure, man. When is it coming out again? Yeah, I'm not too sure myself. The FPS is strange. Yeah, it is a little bit strange. Log into Brown Dust 2. How should I do dailies without logging in? Yeah. Brown Dust girls will get Goblin, Gobot. Have I played Little Witch nor beta? No, I have not. But what game is that? Let me see. Pupuya game. Pupuya this. Is this a horror game? Why is it so like spooky? So you only control one character? I'm so used to playing gacha games, there's like where there's plenty of characters. I don't know if I can ever play a game that you only control one character, right? You get what I'm saying? Like it feels like a downgrade. Maybe it's like just how I feel overall, right? Isn't this an old game? Yeah, it's 2 years ago, I think. 2023, right? Yeah, it is pretty old. This game released a while ago. You watch a streamer play it, it was neat. It's Elden Ring. Really? It's like Elden Ring? Yeah, if it's like Elden Ring, then it's pretty cool. Gacha game spoiled me. I don't think it's gacha game spoiled me. I think it's just I always like to, even when I play RPG games, right? I always like to lean towards a game that's why I prefer gacha games over MMO, right? MMO you can only use one character. There's nothing wrong if you can only use one character, but it's just, I think it's very limiting, right? I like to collect multiple characters, right? I got convinced to try out Girls Frontline 2. I was disappointed. You expected better. Yeah, I'm not sure what do you mean by you expected better. But if you think that the current one is too much for you, right? Too much. You're very close to get your coffin cake. Wow. Coffin cake. 1, 2, blue sphere. Blue. Okay, let me go with MACD then. Or is that a good idea? I think it's a good idea. You like to watch multiple cake? Wow. Multiple cake time? You have some achievements that's locked behind for this one, right? I remember seeing it. 27.
どうってことないわ。降参するなら今のうちよ。どうってことないわ。降参するなら
Blue sphere
今のう
give
ち
you
よ。
blue balls?
どうってことないわ。
Damn. Blue balls from fighting blue sphere? Really? Frozen tiles. Oh, he don't be doing anything. Okay, actually. Coffin is the reason I got hooked on Girls Frontline 2. You love her? So you're a Coffin lover. It is the same model, base character model, same shape, same everything. You have seen one character, you've seen all. All the characters are the same, is it? For Girls Frontline 2? I'm not sure about that. For me, they felt different. I still hit blue sphere. I lost 50-50 on Vector. Is it okay to skip Vector? Is it okay to skip Vector? She's like one of the strongest character right now, right? In terms of support. Is it okay to skip her? Ooh, that's rough. I wouldn't skip her, you know? But if you have to skip her, like let's say you're a vector hater, right? You hate vectors so much. Oh man, but do you really need to skip her though? Okay, we'll do 18 right here. Core fire team. I feel like she's really important for you to skip, you get what I'm saying? I understand that maybe like I feel like you can get it, right? Before the end of the banner. Look at Pritwan. I don't think you need to look at Pritwan, right? I just don't think you skip Vector. Core fire team. True. She's essential. Getting the charger in. Okay, is this going to be enough? Another blue sphere. She's too strong to have. You will say for Yuhi you don't care. But you care though. That's what you're asking here. If you don't care, you wouldn't have asked. Ah, I'm just kidding, right? But okay, so here's the thing, right? You either play for meta or you play for waifu. So you said you want Yuhi, right? So why do you want Yuhi? Because Yuhi is waifu, right? Waifu over meta, right? So you are the kind of waifu over meta kind of guy. And that's fine, right? That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But just know that it can be quite tough, right? Things can be quite tough later on. If you plan to get one copy only, I think you can skip. No, I think like getting one copy is better than no copies, right? Yuhi is skippable, but I don't think anyone want to skip the outfit. But the outfit is pay to win. You get what I'm saying? It's pay to win. So are you sure people want to buy the outfit? What if people don't know that the outfit is pay to win? They pull for Yuhi just to find out that they are free to play, by the way, and they cannot spend money in the game. Think about it, right? Think about it. I don't have Vector, I got Tololo in Vector's banner. Yuhi skin makes me want to make Yoo-hoo to her. Is waifu? Yeah, just spend wisely, alright? If you want to spend, spend wisely. Is blue sphere alone? Can you give me your blessing to win 50-50? Sure. Just win 50-50. Diane, Peridia, boom. Okay, so here's the plan. The plan is put my hands in the air and grant energy. Yup, my hands is in the air right now. Vector turns out to be my favorite draw in the Girls Frontline 1. I'm trying to collect all the dolls, and since I'm new to the game, I'm missing a lot of them. Oh, you can't collect too much, alright? If you collect too much, so remove the buff, right? Wait, this buff is not removed. What buff is that? Damage dealt increased by 30%, damage taken increased by 15%, cannot be cleansed. Oh. Okay, let me do this.
ちよどうってことないわ交代するなら今のうちよ
Is he gonna count? Ow.
どうってことないわ
Okay, that counter attack is annoying.
気をつけて一掃します
その配置完了射撃準備
How many copies of Yuhi would I need to make her useful? Yuhi is a very complex character, right? If you just want to get one copy for fun, just get one copy for fun. Other than that, if you really want her to be really strong, you make her V6. Her V6 is like insane actually. Hey, I know like it sounds kind of insane, right? If you're a broke boy, you don't even think about V6. But here's the truth, right? Her V6 makes her do more damage than any other DPS in the game. At V0, of course, V6 Yuhi versus V6 Klukek. Of course, V6 Klukek still does more damage, right? But V6 Yuhi is insane. She gives buff and she can do as much damage as she does a lot of damage, right? But I feel like you don't really go for that. Again, also like maybe you want to wait for a bit before you decide because recently the CN server just got a new physical character. So you might want to wait for a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So before you make the decision, right? Turn 3. Isn't V6 Springfield better? V6 Springfield is better for now because we already have characters that are present like Tololo and Nikita. But Yuhi only works with Diane for now, but we need to see how the other physical characters, what's the synergy and stuff, right? Oh, I can break. If I don't have Diane, should I pull for Yuhi? If you don't have Diane, should you pull for Yuhi, right? Now it depends on what you're pulling her for. Right, because some people are pulling her not for the meta, but for the gunning. Okay? Now if you're pulling her for the gunning in a gunner game, then I'm not gonna judge you, right? I think you should still pull her for the gunning because gunning is always meta. Now if you're pulling her for meta, then there's a new character like I mentioned just only, right? There's a new character in CN. That character might perhaps be able to help you. Can you explain the 50-50 thing? Is your first pull on a banner higher chance? Sure. So the 50-50 thing is how it works is whenever you pull in a banner on a rate up banner, right? Basically there's a character rate up. So right now we got vector rate up, right? So whenever you reach the PT or the required number of PT to which is 80, right? Hard PT, or sometimes if you get early with the soft PT or whatever, you have a 50% chance of getting vector and a 50% chance of getting the standard banner characters. So there's five standard banner characters in the game, which is everybody's favorite. Number 1 is Vepli Kawaii, number 1. Okay, number 2 is Mosi Nagan, which is the most hated one. Number 3 is Chongju. Number 4 is Tololo, aka Trololo. Number 5 is, I forgot who's number 5, but there's 5, right? So you either get Vector or the other 5. So 50% chance of getting Vector and 50% chance of getting the other 5, which is most likely going to be Vepli anyway, so just get Vepli, right? But that's just life. But hopefully you get Chongju, right? You put Vector on the second multi, so that's how 50-50 is. So but the good thing is if you lose 50-50, right? Let's say you lose, you didn't get Vector, you get Vepli, right? Then the next time you continue to pull all the way again, then you're gonna win. So why is that 50-50, right? Why do I need to pull twice? So good question, right? Very good question. So the reason why you need to pull twice is because Hoyoverse invented 50-50 apparently, right? People say Hoyoverse invents 50-50 so that players can spend more money. I know, right? It's crazy, right? So when players spend more money, they happy. So that's pretty much what it is. Do you guys agree? When you spend more money, it makes you happy, right? I think a lot of people, they spend more money, it makes them happy.
ございます。
So that's what it is. Okay, let me go in here. I'm kind of dying soon.
ご命令を
So one more.
立てれば
Luckily, I got V3, right?
どうってことないわ
V3. Lukek. Lukek V3.
交代
So you always need your paychecks? Every company needs your paychecks.
素晴らしい戦術
I got
でした
Vector on my first one, the banner, put the weapon first pull, then got Vepli instead of V1 Vector. Yeah, so the next one is guaranteed, right? So that means you lost 50-50, you got Vepli. Hoyo didn't invent 50-50. I'm just saying what people say, okay? Don't blame me. This is what people say, this is what people has been regurgitating. So I'm just regurgitating it. Okay, you can't blame me for regurgitating what people have been regurgitating around. Okay, so I got 2 keys. You don't regret it? At least they don't do gacha like FGO without PT. But yeah, either way, 50-50 is just for the character, right? Do I gotta go back in the stream to see how you do the boss, or will I upload? Yeah, I will upload it later. Of course I will, right? That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Haters hate hearing it. I don't know, man. How is she dark skinned? Who? Who is dark skinned? You mean Nemesis? Nemesis is dark skinned? Thank you for taking the time to teach me. No problem, man. If you got anything to ask, just ask. Just ask. I'll try my best to answer, right? FGO has PT. Yeah, they added later, right? Did they add it because they got pressure from the other gacha companies having those? Like they are the only one that don't have PT. Everyone else has PT. So it's like if you don't have something but everyone else has something, you're sort of pressured to have it, right? Think about it. If you go to work, everyone at your work has iPhone, latest, and now you don't have iPhone, you are using Android like a loser, right? So now you are forced to, okay, maybe I should get iPhone just to go to work to look like cool kids, right? So I feel like they gotta do it, right? FGO just gotta do it because everybody has PT except for them. So they got no choice. They're not the cool kid, right? They have to they gotta be the cool kid. You gotta blend in. So if you're the company that don't have anything and everybody else has that thing, I think eventually players are gonna leave your game, right? One time guaranteed. They added because of community drama. Yeah, but the community drama, it was because every game has it and they don't have it. You get what I'm saying? If every game don't have PT, there wouldn't be drama. But because every game has it, that's the only game that don't have it. Therefore there's drama. That's where it comes from, right? I will leave that job if all they use is iPod. I think there are some companies I heard is like that, right? I forgot which one is it specifically. Dude lovers, rise up. Okay, rise up, rise up. I'll be mad if I was the only one who didn't have swimsuit Anis. Swimsuit Anis lovers. Ah.
たわいないわね。
Okay, should I do the ice one? Let's do the ice one for this one. Summoner's War Chronicles have PT, but not the Sky Arena. Sky Arena. Getting the rate up on FGO is like winning jackpot. Really? I quit after my 3 ED failed to get 1 character. FGO's PT suck. 30 multis. 30 multis is a lot, right? It is really high. But it's still
頑張れ、ロッタ。
better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so you go there.
みんなを守れるよう
Swomi
にな
go
りたいです。
here.
耳を澄まして。
Should I put Duchef Naya? Speaking of which, I haven't got my...
ご命令を
I should go and get my Vector to V1. Let me pull Vector after this.
今度は今行きます。
逃がすかっての
I haven't gotten my key for her yet. Do I have enough? Let me check.
みんなの
Last time I checked, I don't have enough key.
千軍万馬の勢い
You think OZ will be more serious this time in GUNSMOKE?
横たわれば
Wait, what?
立ていつでも
OZ is serious. OZ doesn't mess around. They not having it make them unique though.
作戦を遂行
Yeah, but nobody wants to be unique.
私が終わらせる
Being unique doesn't give you more money.
配置完了。射撃
You don't believe me? Look at Concord.
横たわれば楽器
ご命令は
リズムに
It's
合わせ
unique.
て
You got they them.
作
You
戦を
got
遂
fat
行
dudes. You got fat women. Very unique. Very unique.
作戦を遂行
But where is it now, right?
ご命
Think
令
about it.
今よ
So sometimes it's not about being unique. It's about giving players what they want. If you are a company, you're not trying to be unique.
いつでもどうぞ
You're trying to make a product. You're trying to deliver to the customer. You're trying to make things that people like.
今度は
Unique, you do for fun, alright? You do for fun. You want to be unique, do for fun.
私が終わらせる
But it's not for like a company objective, right?
配置完了。
You can do achievement in the training area. Yes, you can.
千軍万馬
Yeah,
の
you
勢い
can.
ご命令は
So if you need those specific things that you want to get, like
ご命令
make ice tiles, make water tiles, you can come here and just auto and do it. You eventually get the achievements, right?
時間がない。
I60-ish pools, do you think is enough for a vector?
立ってろ
Some people do get lucky at 60, yeah. Some people do get lucky. 3 banners for 1 character and nope.
神経を研ぎ澄まして。ご命令は
Gundam,
どうぞ
Gundam has no pity if you got unlucky. 200 points to convert for the limited unit, 300 for UR supporter.
作戦を遂行
Black Beacon is gone.
ご命令は
Yo, what do you mean Black Beacon is gone? I saw the new character. Wait, let me see.
みんなのため
Remind me to check out the trailer after this, right? The Black Beacon. Yeah, if you guys are trying to do the achievements, trying to hunt some of the achievements, you can do it right here in the training dummy Minecraft dude. Build up the Minecraft character. It's the same as NIKKE. What is the same as NIKKE? Black Beacon. Okay. Which one? The most generous gacha. Yo, Mr. Pocky make the most generous gacha. Black Beacon. Wait, did Mr. Pocky play Black Beacon? I thought he only play Honkai Star Rail, right? Maybe he's sponsored. Yeah. Black Beacon BBC. Woke Lollies is rank 23 right now. What? Rank 23 esports. Okay. We gotta take things seriously, alright? Esports is the way. Okay, we got a few, right? So this one is previously. I'm right now at 1005-ish. So I need 1000 more, is it? To get there? Accompany the doll in the dormitory. Fine, let's go and accompany some doll in dormitory, alright? Tap on you. Dollies. Which is Vector's favorite pose? Vector's favorite. Your guild is top 1%. That didn't. He's joking, of course. So stretchy. Wait, what are her poses again? Okay. This one is the one that she draws the fire. She don't got a Gunner pose. This one is the most Gunner pose. I like Mosi Nagan's one more. What about you guys? I should start building Mosi Nagan. Oh. Upgrade time. Sentinel Doll attack up. Health up, defense up. Ooh. There's a lot of attack up. Level 20. Next one is going to be Vanguard. I should probably get Dushif Naya for real though. Vector Schoolgirl skin shows her white panties. Really? So should I get it just to show the white panties? Well, I'm a white panties enjoyer, you get what I'm saying? Silent Heart, guys. Guys, there we go. Can I equip it now? Call Finn. Yahoo! Call Finn! Okay, but where's the cake though? Only in dormitory, is it? Guys, is it only in dormitory? Do I know how to get vector skin fast? Yes, I do know. I do know, but it's a secret. Secret, you get what I'm saying? What is this? Rookie. Oh. Oh wow. Actually, I should buy this. This one is quite good value for like a new account. Coffin cake. It has to be in dorm. Colfin. Colfin? Where's Colfin? Am I blind? She's at the bottom because nobody builds her trash. Just kidding, just kidding. Where's the cake? Show the cake, man. Okay, need to change the outfit, is it? Huge! Huge! Yo, they buffed the cake! Yo, how did they buff the cake? But they didn't buff the front. The front looks the same. Okay. Massive. And it's free! Free! Free to play, by the way. Wow. Okay, that's too near, right? If it's too near, which one should we replace? Take out Clue Cake for once and for all, I guess. Blue Cake, Xiaolomo. Cake got more polygons than the whole character. That's the whole point. Okay? That's the whole point, right? Which one is better though? Wow. Guys, which one is better? Colfin or Shakri? Colfin or Shakri, guys? One has gotta be better. Your skin doesn't look like that. You gotta get the skin then. You get what I'm saying? If your skin is not like that, you're not getting the right skin. This one is too much though. I feel like this one is too much. one is too much. Is it too much or not, guys? Wait, what is that? There's something, you know? Which one is better? I think this one is a little bit better. But I feel like... I feel like the Colfin one is not bad either, right? It's not enough. Not enough. From this to that. You approve underbook. Underbook is important, right? Yeah, make sure you guys unlock it, man. Make sure you guys unlock it. Okay, let me check. Journey. Excuse me. You love Cheetah's outfit. I love Cheetah's outfit. Collect 5 hydro. Collect 4 freeze. Oh shit, I gotta pull for Dushevnaya. Collect 3 electric. There's no 3 electric though. Complete 40 mission objectives in expansion drill. 36 are in frenzy exercise. We already did this too though. Use a doll from friend support or platoon. I can do that. I think the one that you gotta unlock is right here. You gotta unlock all of this. Apply cold snap with Lota. Yeah, those are the ones that you gotta have, right? How am I gonna pull? Okay, I forgot about pulling. Let's pull for Vector. So I'm supposed to get V1. Okay, V1. V1 of Fit. Now that's a tough decision. Vector is a tough one though. 80 pulls is so far away. I will try to get some for now, right? And hopefully I can get lucky. Vector skin bundle pack. The skin bundle. Any fake out would be nice at this moment. I can do like 50 pulls, but it's not enough, yeah. I might need like to get 20 more pulls. I don't think there's anything here. Oh no, fake out. Okay guys, if it's not the next one, then I'm not getting it. It has to be the next one. Oh, that's early! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's early! Early! Donate so he won't throw GUNSMOKE? What do you mean throw GUNSMOKE? Wow. Wow, V1. V1. Okay. I got 9 PT carryover, right? Just bought Shakri's swimsuit. So good. That's what I've been saying, right? Shakri swimsuit is so good. And people keep denying that. People keep denying that. I will throw GS. No, I won't. I will not throw GS. Okay? Don't worry about it. It's not like me to throw GS. GS this. Also, don't forget to do co-op, guys. Alright, I'll do the stuff. Shakri deniers. So now, what do we get? If I bought I think I'm gonna stop building Papasha, man. Papasha? More like Papa Trash. Just kidding, just kidding. Let me see. How close is Papasha? V2. The casting range is expanded to the entire battlefield. This attack is guaranteed to deal a critical hit. At the end of the turn, City Warden launches one more instances of counter-terrorism support. Wait, this is insane. V3 is quite good actually. What if Daygraph comes back? If Daygraph comes back, I borrow your Papasha. Is it fair? I just... Will Daygraph come back though? I don't think it will come back, man. Why would it come back? You get what I'm saying? But this one is pretty good. Yeah, I should probably get up to V3. Up to, right? Okay, now I get one more support attack. Wow. Fine, I'll buy one more Papasha, alright? One more enough for me to... This. I need Swami. Ah, Swami! Swami? My Swami weapon sucks though. Damage dealt against enemy targets with movement debuffs by 7%. Okay. I only need strong Parithia and that's it. Nemesis. Oh, I forgot. I could put Macchiato in there. Yeah, let me put Macchiato in there. Even though my Macchiato sucks compared to... Ooh, conflicting keys. Outside of unit's own turn. I gotta unlock the key first.
夏限定のシャイニングステージラテナン
Miyako and Swami use. These things are so expensive, man. You lost V1 Vector to Mosin Nagan. Uh-oh. Mosin Nagan. Yeah, it's a little bit brutal, right? Sometimes you get Mosin, sometimes you get something else. Whose one is the conflict? Macchiato's one is the conflict. No conflict, man. Just equate that. And then we balling, right? Mosin, this, then borrow whose? Peanut, this nut. Okay, alright, time to be serious, alright?
おじけづいたの？
たわいないわね
Guys, it's time to be serious, alright?
はい
No more
はい
messing around.
平気ですか任せて
People have been messing around for too much. No V1 drama.
引っ張らないでよ
V1 is important.
眠っちゃえ
降参するなら今のうちよ。ふっふっふっどうってことないわ。
Wait. Okay.
降参するなら今のうちよ。
Just woke up with I got the biggest hangover. Hangover? Hangover is my favorite movie. They went to Thailand and they met Lady Boy. Have you guys watched the movie? Hangover. Put glue cake here, of course, right?
気をつけて。
Put glue cake here. Paritia can stay there. So I think the plan is this, right? The plan is Swami go here.
はい時間よ
Okay, OZ drank too much? Yeah, OZ, drinking is not good for health, alright? Have you ever thought of quitting drinking? Drinking is not good. It's really not good, right?
私が終わらせる。
Classic movie. That's what I'm saying, right?
今です。
I need to get back to the girls Frontline 2. Why do you leave? What do you mean get back? Just don't leave, you know? Look at this, look at this. We're gonna remove the debuff.
みんなのために
So he didn't summon a tentacle yet, right?
どうってことないわ。
Okay, no tentacle summon yet. I
引っ張ら
think I apply this first.
眠
You have drinking fetish sometimes. Isn't it expensive? I heard it's expensive, isn't it? If you left Girls Frontline 2, we don't want you back. Wow. Toxic drama.
降参
Anora is the best action movie. Gentleman favorite. Never heard of it before. What the heck is
どう
Anora?
ってことないわ。
Yeah, what the heck is that?
降 今のうちよ。
Dude,
どうってこと
you
ない
want
わ
a ZZZ collab with Hangover movie?
今
How can a gacha game collab with movie though? Has that ever happened before?
私が終わらせる。
Okay, okay, tentacle all the way there. Can I reach tentacle or not?
訓練の成果ね。
I could.
降参するなら今のうちよ。 どうってことないわ。
Holy, that is a lot.
降参するなら今のうち
If you
よ。
less brown dust too than EOS. Yeah, chill out, man. Chill out.
どうってことないわ。
Don't search Anora. I have no idea what that is, man. Is it some hentai or something?
その
Okay, Swami, the lolly.
配置射撃準備。眠い。
Okay, MacD, the lolly. Just do normal attack. Okay,
一掃します。削除します。
alright.
ご命令を。
私が終わらせる。
Okay. Turn 4 we go again.
上げていくよ。
Force 2 and 3 already being used.
ご命令を。
訓練の成果ね。
Any tips for the new
今のう
boss?
ちよ。
The new boss, you hit the tentacle
どうって
and
ことな
stack
いわ。
them together like this, so that you can do the stability index
降参
damage.
するなら今のうちよ。
Why is shit one purely so bad?
どうってこ
Wait,
と
what?
ないわ。
Shit one hater. Okay, you want to shit one hater? Hate all you want, alright?
ご命令を。
Peritia is back when she's alone.
神秘引っ張らないでよ。
一掃します。
Yeah, but she'll never be alone.
私が終わらせる。
Use Cloak Kick. Tentacle time.
訓練の成果ね。降参するなら今の
Are
うち
you
よ。
working on the GUNSMOKE guide? I already finished with Kevin Kirk's account.
どう
Yeah,
ってことないわ。
I already finished with Kevin Kirk.
降参するなら今のうちよ。 どうってことないわ。
Do this. We can cleanse everyone.
みんなのために。眠い。ご命令を。
I trolled Kevin's account. I actually carried. What do you mean troll?
立ってろ。
Cloak Kick should be banned. Ban?
ご命令を。
今よ。
Why
そうで
ban?
すか。一掃します。削除します。
You can't just ban a character. V6 wipes. I think V0 wipes too. Who are the two banner? Is in the current version in WUWA. Zani and Kakiona, but there's also like reruns of all the previous characters in the second banner.
眠っちゃ
You get what I'm saying?
訓練の成
Now
果。
you might not get what I'm saying, and that's fine.
降参するなら
Luke
今
is
のうちよ。
toxic. Is it though?
どうってことないわ。
Holy, this team is busted, man.
降参するなら今のうちよ。
Busted.
どうってことないわ。
その配置完了。
2K and PvP can be countered by positioning.
一
Yeah, but positioning is lame, you know.
ご命令を
You want to group them together.
ご命令を
Okay.
上げていくよ。
眠い
So he do be
ご命
getting
令を
訓練の成果ね。降参するなら今のうちよ。どうってことないわ。
Okay, this should be enough.
降参するなら今のうちよ。どうってことないわ。
Oh shit, no 3 times anymore. Only 2 times.
ご命令を
気をつけて。一掃します。
Alright, please crit, alright? Double crit.
ご命令を
私が終わらせる。
Ah, not even 5k?
404を敵に回したの
Not
が
even
運の尽きよ。
5k? Okay, I should have get a V2 macchiato. V2. 5522 is the kill score. 22? Oh man. How did I not get 5k, guys? Is this enough for me to do? Okay, I don't have to do any more pulls. Double strategy. Double strategy. Is it a Makato V2? No, mine is V1, I think. Now I think, right? I think. I'm not too sure. Now the reason why I'm not sure is because you are not sure. When you are not sure, I'm not sure. When I'm not sure, you are not sure and he's not sure, so we apply confusion to each other, so nobody knows, right? I think like we do be liking that. Holy huge! Latin be monitoring people that don't hit 5k? Yes, yes. We'll be looking out for 5k. And then we kick them, right? We kick them. Now why do I love kicking people, right? It's a fetish thing, right? Fetish. Okay, should I buy the battle pass or not? There's nothing new in the battle pass, right? They never change anything. Or did they change this? No, it's still the same. $50 freestyle. Yeah, that one is easy. 50 freestyle, easy. 400 ultimate skills. 1000 million. Oh, this one will take a while. 15 points of stability damage. Almost there. BP gold guns actually matters for those purple dolls though. Yeah, you can't finish building your Peritia. Yeah, if you can't finish building your Peritia, that's just what it is, right? I wouldn't worry too much about it. The thing with all of these characters are they are really expensive to build, right? What did I want to? I wanted to do something. I forgot. So get this first. Okay. Extra stuff. Douche is useful. I think Dushevnaya will be much more better later once Robelia comes out, right? Because she's an ice team character. Time to delete all of this. Yo, I got some good machine guns once, all the time. But they will never be good ones for that. If you look at top damage dealers in the test dummy, they use Dushevnaya because of the buff. You hear Yuhi is trash. Okay, cool. Cool stuff. Alright guys, I think I'm done with today's stream. It's a shorter stream today. I want to go and record, I want to edit the video for GUNSMOKE, upload it as soon as I can, right? Hopefully people can do it before reset. There'll be like 12 plus hours, right? I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do a longer stream tomorrow for sure. I'm going to IKEA tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some IKEA vlog. Damn, IKEA vlog. I need to get some furniture for some table outside, right? But thanks a lot for tuning in. I'll see you guys again very very soon. If you guys are waiting for the GUNSMOKE guide, I'll upload it as soon as I can. Alright, take care. See you guys again real soon. Bye bye.